Alright, I am late. As usual. But this time it was because I had a stomach ache. Not because I was lazy or fell asleep. So let me see. Emboldened Week, I'm pretty sure is Wing 2. Yes, it is. So we will be doing that. I'm actually expecting us to get through this pretty quickly because there's only 3 big fights, and with Emboldened we should get through it pretty fast. Hey Akred, how you doing? I am late. So let's get right into it. Guess I'll go with Guardian for now. We will be doing some Wing 2 raid training. Should be not too bad, especially with Emboldened Week being active. Alright, let me set up super quick here. Create squad. Make it red. Squad message. We'll be doing Wing 2. And we need the Discord. Where is it? Give me in there. Copy this. Oh, it's the same one as yesterday's. Kill. Alright, that's good. That's good. And what else do we need? Oh, of course, need the LFG. LFG, there it is. And let's see, LFG for raids. Okay. We'll be doing Wing 2. Okie dokie. Alright. Wing 2 is pretty short. And with Emboldened mode being on Wing 2 this week, we should get through this pretty quickly, I want to say. I haven't run a Wing 2 training group before. Well, I did sort of, but it was sort of like last minute. And we got to the last boss. So we should be good. Should be good. Someone joined straight away. Nice. Nice. Okie dokie. For Wing 2, no experience necessary. All welcome. Understood. Yep. Okay, cool. Welcome. Feel free to chill out and do your own thing while we wait for more people. Yeah, Wing 2 should be pretty easy. Once we get past Slothosaur, I'm pretty sure we should be okay. Even Slothosaur should not be too bad. But I kind of need to refresher myself. Have not done a proper, thorough training run with Wing 2 before. Usually I'm just doing Wing 1. Pugs can have. Ah, but can training pugs handle Slothosaur? Cheers. Okay, I guess we'll just wait for more people to join. Alright, let's head on over to the aerodrome. Hey, Artie. Training pugs can handle it better than actual pugs? Maybe. Maybe it's because, like, these days, actual pugs are like, bleh, raids, power creep, carry me, please. We shall see. Should be, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I remember the one time I did Wing 2 training. It was very, like, last minute. I just thought, oh, let's just quickly jump in and see how far we can get in, like, an hour or two. And then we got to Matthias, so we should be good. Okay, Where else can I go? Let me, what's the bonus events these days? Oh, the jumpstart. Hmm. Okay, I'll go through the usual hubs. And then I will go to the starter zones. Should be able to pick up a few people. Man, when are they going to give us a tome for Astora? I really wish whenever they came out with a new expansion, they would have a portal tome to it. Feels weird that they always delay it. Hey Tesbay, how you doing? Clean inventory? That's right. I try and make sure I'm on top of it. Because I've seen a few other streamers, when they open their inventory, it's like, ah! My eyes! The clutter burns. I'm just like, how can you find anything? Oh, feel free to go out while we wait for more people. And spell more. Welcome. Thanks for joining the Discord. Alright, where else can we go? Oh, we can go lowland. Since it's a training group, a little longer than normal bugs. So maybe 2 hours-ish? Okay, go lowland. Now the question is, if I have to play healer, which one is better for Wing 2? Heal Brand or Heal Luminary? Hey, Zbiru! Nice! He's our Alacrity healer. Hey, heal, Scourge? Okay, yeah, maybe I'll switch over as well. Welcome, thanks for joining the Discord. Yeah, in that case, maybe I'll switch over now. Let's send an invite to this person.
The feline companions of the lowlanders.
Alright, it's a good point. I will swap over to good old Scourge. Where are you, Scourgy? Cool. Since this is a training run, if it's your first time doing wing or raids in general, feel free to use whatever class is most comfortable for you. Alright, we're filling up. It's nice. Um, Anyone else have a question that I can answer? I don't think so. Alrighty. Where's the way out? Oh, I got 9 people already. Yes, we did. Nice. Welcome to those that just joined. In case you missed it, I'm streaming this, so I hope that's cool with everyone. Discord and Twitch in the squad message. Please join if you're able. No mic needed. I'll just be giving explanations and callouts over voice. Awesome. Alright, we got a full squad. I will also be Mr. Healer. Let me see. Okay, is anyone able to play quickness DPS? If not, that's okay. Obvi? Awesome. I will put you down as a quickness DPS. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the Discord. Obvi and Death. If you could both go quick DPS, that would be great. Welcome, welcome. Oh wait, what's Obvi's name? Meiji. Meiji, where are you? Man up. Yep, no problem. Oh, there is. And Raixel. Raixel. Man, I wish there was a way I could put account names instead of character names. Alright, there we are. We are good. We're set with DPS. With the boons and the heals. Damn bots. Get out of my chat. Okie dokie. Alright, we're good with heals and boons now. Everyone currently in sub 1 can go pure DPS. Alrighty. Freaking one thing the Scourge is missing, like a heal elite. Welcome, welcome. I guess I'll just stick with this one. Alright, let's see, I'll probably switch out. Wait a second. What stun break does a Scourge have? I know it's got Trail of Anguish, but is there a better one? Already, help me out here. I mean, it's a stun break. Okay, no problem. All good, all good. You will get a pop. Oops. When I enter the instant. No matter where you are in the world. So just hang tight for a sec. Maybe I should bring Condi Cleanse. This one. Nope. Agony only used for stream. Stream And Discord addresses are in the squad message. Oh yeah, if you're in the Discord, if you check the squad message, my Twitch is also there. So, yeah. If you're interested. Okay, I think we're good. I will just go with this for now. I don't think there's any trait changes I need to make. Heal Scourge is not super locked in, but I think there's not much else I can change. Let me just do a quick check. Wait, isn't there a trait where I heal with my Shroud Fear? Oh, it's just Exit Shroud, is that all? Huh. Did they change that recently? Man, I am not up to date with freaking Necro traits. No, I should be fine. Alright, anyway, let us get started. Who's hanging in the Discord? 7 out of 10. Nice. Alright, let's go. Off to Wing 2. Oh, nice. Thanks. Let me compare. Oh, they're running Spite. Oh, yeah, small marks. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I guess so, because I don't really need to do damage when I'm in. There's nothing in curses that helps heal Scourge, right? Alright, good idea. I'll switch over. Cheers, Artie. Welcome to the Discord. Thanks for joining. Alright, off we go. Where is it? Spirit Veil, Salvation Boss, this one, right? Yes, this one. Let's go. Awesome. Alright, let me sort the subgroups real quick. Huh. Okay. We have 8 out of 10 people in Discord. Are the remaining you alright? Okay, all good. Alright. Hearing instructions and fallouts. Okay, dokie. Let's see here. Alright, let's just clear out some trash first. Oh, it's emboldened, right? Yeah, I gotta do this thing as well. Why not? Never mind. Ignore that. It's on automatically. I thought you have to activate emboldened mode manually, but it seems to be automatic. I'll turn on people's names. I don't like how I can't interact with things while this stupid pop-up is going. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Let us... I think everyone's here now. So the first thing we gotta do is just clear out some trash mobs. Pretty easy. Shout out to the one who wanted to deactivate it. They're hardcore. They want to do it the right way, the old school way. Not me, though. If there's an advantage, I will take it. Hey, Casual. How you doing? You can open your portal to him? Ah, okay, I see, I see. I did not know that. Alright, clear out the bugs. Or the slubs, whatever these things are. Okay. We are at the bus. So, is everyone able to hear me alright? Just let me know in game chat. Yeah, don't want to use a mic. Sweet. Okie dokie. So, welcome to Wing 2. Wing 2 is a bit weird because for some reason they put the hard boss at the start rather than the end. After this boss, we should be cruising. But out of this wing, this was probably the hardest boss. This wing is also relatively short. There's only 2 really big fights. The one in the middle is sort of like a clear out mobs type fight. But for this one, let me quickly do some markers. I think the other one's over here, right? There's one over here somewhere. And one about here. Okay, so the way this fight goes, as you can see, the ground is full of... Yeah, the floor is green. Green is bad in this case. Green is poisonous. And the only way to get rid of the green stuff currently is to have someone click on the imbued mushroom. You can see one in front of us, at arrow. Once a person clicks that, they turn into a slubling. And their job will be to eat some of these mushrooms and sort of clear a path to the next imbued mushroom. So it goes anti-clockwise, starting from arrow. So arrow, circle, heart, and then square. So the person who eats the first mushroom, they eat these other red mushrooms and then make their way to the next mushroom. They don't have to go all the way, but just enough to make a path for us to walk through. Once they eat the red mushrooms, the area around it will clear of the green stuff and we can stand in it. Now, when someone turns into a slubling, we have to be very careful because they become an enemy to us, meaning they can take damage from our attacks. So if you have a pull or something like that in your damage rotation or whatever, make sure you hold off on that until you see our slubling friend move out of range. Otherwise, you might pull them to us and then we accidentally burst him down and then he dies. So you got to be careful of that. That's probably the main mechanic for this fight. Some other mechanics to worry about though are the poison AoEs. Every so often, a random person gets like a green poison skull above their head, and they get a special action button appear. That person will need to run back. Spectral swaps pull over. Okay, yeah. Cheers, Artie. Yeah. So, what was I saying? I've lost track. Damn it, Artie! Ruined my train of thought. Poison. That's right. Yeah. So a random person will get a poison skull above their head and a special action button. That person needs to run back the way we came, and then press the special action, and then it will drop the poison at their feet. The reason we have to drop it behind us is because those poison AoEs will grow, and they grow very big, and they stay for quite a long time. So if you drop it in front of us, well then we're going to run into it, and then we're going to take a bunch of damage, and we're probably going to wipe. So as much as possible, try and drop it behind us. If for whatever reason you can't drop it behind us, like maybe the poison has come back, the red mushrooms have regrown, usually you want to go as far as possible without killing yourself. So if you have the poison and you're low on health, in that case, don't go too far behind us. Maybe drop it to the wall closest to us. But as much as possible, we don't want to drop those poison puddles in front of us because we're going to run into it and it's going to be a bad time. Spectrographs. Alright, cheers, Artie. What's another thing we could look out for? At the start of the fight, the boss, which is the sleeping guy in front of us, he has like a sort of tantrum attack where he slams the ground a couple of times, and everyone gets he gets one AoE under our feet, and then another one, and then another one, within about, like, I want to say like half a second of each other. Once the third AoE is dropped, they all hit at once. And if you get hit by it, you're going to get knocked down for quite a while. So bring some stun breaks if you're not confident in being able to avoid them. What people usually do is, like, they see the first AoE appear at their feet and they count to like 1 second and then 2 1 seconds, so like about 2 seconds, and then dodge away. And then that usually allows them to stack the circles on top of each other while still avoiding them. And you kind of want to stack them a bit, because if everyone panics and sees the AoEs at their feet and run around, they're going to be, each consecutive AoE is going to be spread all over the place, and there's going to be no safe spot. So when you see the AoE, stay in place for a second or two, and then dodge out. And what else has he got? Oh, the Slothosaur boss will aggro onto a person. That person will get a pink diamond above their head, and it will be their job to so you don't stack on AoE. You sort of, it's kind of hard to explain. You'll probably see it once we start the fight, but you want to stack the AoEs a bit, because if you don't, they're going to be all over the place, because everyone's going to get one. So that's like 20 AoEs. And if we don't stack them, sort of stack them together, then they're going to be all over the place. And when the third one comes out and all of them hit, it's going to be hitting everybody. So we want to not move too much when we see them come out, and then dodge after like 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds. What else has it got? So yeah, when you get the blue diamond above your head, slowly lead the Slothosaur down the path that our Slubbling friend has cleared. And you want to move pretty quickly, because the red mushrooms respawn after a while, and then the poison comes back. So we want to keep moving along the Slubbling path as much as possible. Slothosaur also has a flamethrower attack. It's not too much of an issue. Just if you see it coming out and hitting you, just sidestep it a little bit. Also, I can't remember what health percentage it is, but the Slothosaur will fall asleep and get a break bar, so we need to break that pretty quickly. And then once we break the break bar, he wakes up, and then I think he fears everybody. So use your stun breaks for that. If anyone has a bit of stability, try and pop it just as he wakes up, if you could. Healers will try to do that as well. What else have we got? Flamethrower, tantrum attack. Oh, also, later on in the fight, he gets a new attack where he sort of shakes his whole body, and all this crap starts coming out of his back. Everyone calls it coconuts or something like that. When we see that attack coming out, we want to dodge twice, because that attack puts a whole crap load of conditions on everybody. So, and if you take it to the face, you're probably going to go down really quick, unless you have a good Condi Cleanse, or the healers pop their Condi Cleanse like perfectly on time. So make it easier for your healers and just try and dodge as much of it as you can. What else? Oh, also there will be ads appearing around I think it's around the center of the arena. We can pull them to us, as long as our Slubbling friend doesn't get pulled as well. So we can pull them on top of the boss, and we can cleave them down a bit. So yeah, that helps. Later on in the fight, the ads slightly change, and they become like, I think, elite mobs, and they corrupt our boons. So as much as possible, if you've got a pull, make sure you don't pull our Slubbling friend first. And then when you see the mobs come up, try and pull them on top of the boss so we can cleave them all down. I think that's it. Mostly. It's probably quite a bit of info, but we'll learn as we go. So I need 4 volunteers on the DPS side to be our mushroom eaters. Anyone want to put their hand up? Anybody? Awesome. So Duck, Braun, need 2 more. Anybody? You guys gonna make me forcefully choose some volunteers? Alright, I will pick some people then. Let's see. Braun. Okay, so 1 more person. So Duck, Braun, Dara, and 1 more person. Latest. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. So let's see. Utility Duck. You'll be our first, and then Bronther will be the second, which is going to be at circle. Dara, you'll be third at heart. Latest, you'll be at square. So basically, the fight starts when Utility Duck picks up this mushroom. Let him run off first, and hang on, let's see if I can show you. So, for example, Utility Duck, once you pick up this, you probably want to eat this one, and then slowly make your way over like this, eating the mushrooms as you go. You don't have to eat like you don't want to eat like all of these and try and make a huge area for us, because you don't need to. You just need to make just enough space that we can go through it and make our way to the next mushroom at circle. So probably like this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then I'll leave it up to your discretion from there on. It's a training group, so it's fine if you wipe or whatever. Learning experience. So for the mushroom eaters, your job will be to keep an eye out. I'll also try and keep an eye out for when these mushrooms spawn. To be honest, I don't know the exact timing of them, but if the whole squad can keep an eye out on those, more or less around those areas where I've marked, and just let the squad know when the next one is up. So yeah, how do we go? We got Utility Duck first, Bronther's got circle, Dara's got heart, and Latest has got square. So everyone work together and just look over in that direction every once in a while, and then if you see the mushroom pop, just let the squad know. And then the person who's assigned to that mushroom will just run over quickly, pick it up, and start eating their way to the next one. Okay, any questions so far? Not yet. Cool. Alright, let's see how we go. It's gonna spawn around where I've indicated. So Dara, I think you're third. Your one will spawn around where the heart is. Alright, start us off.
What's going on?
So don't attack the boss, just in case we don't hit our friend. Okay, we're okay now? Alright. Remember, if you've got the diamond, move down the lane, the cleared lane. Ah! I wasn't looking. Pick up our friend real quick. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yep. That's good, that's good. Okay, you're good. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Now everyone on the boss. Alright, next diamond person. Make sure you're moving the boss. After the flames. Good job with the poisons. Alright, he's gonna fall asleep here. Go CC. CC. There you go. Alright, next mushroom's up. And dodge. Nice. Ooh, can we pick up our friends real quick? There we go. I'm gonna try and pull. Alright, good work with the mushrooms. Alright, he's gonna fall asleep again. Let's see him again once more. And dodge. Ah, I didn't dodge in time. Got you, Deathmar. Ooh, our friend went down. There's the coconuts. Crap. Crap. Just trying to res. Okay, we might need to reset here. Yep, that's alright. No problem. Can you guys keep going? I think, yeah, you guys can keep trying if you want. Get some practice in. Might be a bit too much now. Yeah, we need to be... Yeah, we're doing... Okay, hit /GG. Type /GG in chat. Like that, to reset the fight. Nice. Okay, not too bad. 40% on the first try. Okay, also something I forgot to mention. As much as possible, try and stick close to the commander tag and the healers, because we want to be relatively close together so we can makes it easier for us to heal you and give you buffs. So unless you're dealing with a mechanic like the poison, try and stay close to the commander tag. Also, unless you're got like aggro and you're walking the Slothosaur down the cleared lanes. But not too shabby for a first attempt. Yes, that will probably be a good idea. That will help with dealing with his fear that he does as soon as he wakes up. And I don't think I have a good way to break cease fear on everybody as a scourge. I've got like F2, but I don't think I got anything else. That should be fine. Okay, not too bad. Any questions about what you guys saw so far? That was pretty much all the mechanics. Buriru, if you have space in your bar for Spectral Grasp, or if anyone actually has any space for like a long-range pull, feel free to slot it in so we can pull those mobs on top of us so we can cleave them down. Because I could see toward the end there, we were just getting hammered by all the mobs spitting stuff at us. Yeah, awesome. We'll see how we go another time. So stay as you are right now, Duck, and we'll see how we go. Yeah, I guess we gotta go Spectral Grasp it. You should be alright. Yeah, I've also got the grasp on my bar. Let's go.
That just made it bad.
Remember, make sure you don't hit our friend. Alright. Purple diamond person. Move the boss towards the next area. Dodge here, dodge here. Watch out for the... Ah, the knockdowns. Everyone move down. Yep, move down, move down. Move to the cleared area. Unless you go to poison in case go backwards. Alright, move a bit more, move a bit more. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, someone dropped a poison. Yeah, let's move a bit more. Someone dropped a poison on top of the boss, unfortunately. Yep, good work, good work. Keep moving him, keep moving him. Time for the flames. Poison behind us as much as possible. Alright, CC him. Nice, nice. Watch out for our slub friend. I've got the thingy. Let me just quickly pull the boss. Alright. Ah, crap! Alright, let's move the boss. Yeah, Lathus, you're a bit too far. You went a bit too far. Alright, we might be in a bit of a pickle here. Do you see? Watch out for our slub friend. Slub friend, watch out. Make sure we don't accidentally hit him. Nice work, nice work. Move the boss along the path. Watch out for the stuff. Ah, crap. Oh no, I went down and I dropped the poison accidentally. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. If you have the poison and you go down, you drop it straight away on your body, basically. Ah, it's gonna be kind of hard to get him. Can we see him? Alright, yep. Start going to Arrow if you can. It's next slub person. Make sure when you're as a slub, you have to eat a path towards the next area. Okay, this might be a bit tricky. Watch out, not sure. Alright, I've got the thing now. Next mushroom is up. I'll be right behind you. Dodge the thingies, dodge the thingies. Ah, crap. Nice. Alright. Alright, try and next person who's got the diamond, lead the boss along the path along the wall. DC the boss. Where is he? Alright, move towards the blue diamond, everybody. Yep. Once you dodge, watch out. Nice, nice. Good work, everybody. Dodge, dodge. Coconuts are up. Trying to put down some. Alright. Ooh, can we full DPS here? I don't think so. Ah! Maybe. I think someone missed the mushroom? Or maybe we accidentally kill him. Quick, kill him! Down DPS! You got it, guys! Full DPS, 1%. You can do it, team! Yeah, still counts. Not bad, not bad. All good, Lathus. All good. Yeah, I saw a few people accidentally drop in some poisons a bit too close to us. As much as possible, you want to drop it behind the boss so we don't walk into it accidentally. Or purposely. But good work, team. That wasn't so bad. Make sure you get your loot if you went down during the fight. Alright, and then we take the jumpy shroom. Now, to get to that chest that is behind the vines, you need to take the ley rift, I am pretty sure. So this green crack in the air, you want to go to the cave stash. Grab the chest, and then just go back to where we came from, which should be cave exit.
We're getting close. Keep moving.
Okie dokie. Alright, if you get the little... Oh, who went down? You right there, Duck? You got it under control? Alright, so from here we'll just glide down to the jumping pad. If you look at the vista, there's like a circular jump pad to the left of that big tower. We'll just glide down to there, and then we'll just clear some mobs. Usually people will just take the jump pad straight away, but in case people have never seen that jump pad, it's a good idea to help explain it. So, 3, 2... Oh wait, we'll wait for... Do a quick ready check to make sure everyone's ready to go. Someone's not able to use the jump? Ooh, I think we have everybody here. If you see the ready check and you're ready, you can click on the X that's next to your name in the top left, and that should ready you up. Also, how'd you get up here? That's weird. Oh, geez, okay, that works too. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so let's just glide on down. We will go to Arrow. We'll just clear some mobs around it. I'm not sure if they're infinitely spawning, but we'll just clear out some mobs just to make it a bit easier for ourselves. So just clean out all these are just all just trash mobs anyway. Clean out all these mobs. Clear, clear, clear. As long as they aggro onto us, or they will eventually aggro onto us. Everything else, don't worry about them too much if they're not aggroing us. Like for those guys who are trying to snipe us, just like break line of sight, like hide here, and they should come to us. Assuming my stupid flesh golem doesn't go there. Depends on how fast we get through this. If we speed through this, maybe I'll go up and do wing 1. Alrighty, cool. Alright, so in case anyone has never seen one of these things, this comes from the first wing. You basically pick up a bomb from the chest, and then you stand on this platform, and then you throw it with the special action onto the platform, and then you'll jump up. So, pick up a bomb, everyone stand on the platform, and boop! And then here we are.
We're getting you out of here.
Yep. So everyone stay up here for the moment while we explain, because this is technically the next boss fight.
Here they come.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the jump pads are a bit finicky sometimes. Okie dokie. So for this next area, there is no central boss. The main fail factor is the dude in the cage in front of us. If that guy dies, the fight has to reset and we lose. Let's see. So that's 1. Let me see. I think it's 2 here. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head. Here. Okay. So, once we start the fight, a whole bunch of mobs will appear in this sort of like arena type area. What we want to do, sub 2, so look in the top left hand side of your screen, check which subgroup you're in. Subgroup 2 will run along these pathways up top and clear out any mobs above us. Subgroup 3 will drop down and clear mobs on the ground. For the subgroup 2 people, as we're walking along these catwalks, you can see some of these sort of like beehives, and there's going to be like oil bombs further on around where these cages are. What you want to do with the beehives, I think if you just hit them, they should fall to the ground. They will come in handy later. So subgroup 2, run across these gangways, clear out the mobs that are standing on top of them, hit the beehives to make them fall. Any oil barrels that you pick up, drop them around Spiral. They will be a bit useful later. Subgroup 3, you want to, if you're looking at the chest, try and clear out mobs to the left of the chest. So anything on the ground to the left of the chest. And then after you've done that, go to where you see circle is and try and hide in that little corner next to the gate. That way, any long range mobs will lose sight of you. And they once you're hidden, they will come towards you, so you don't have to chase them, and they all clump up together. So that's the mob bit. Now during the fight, there will be, if you have to keep an eye on your minimap. If you see any mobs that have orange swords above their head, those, I'm pretty sure those are the sappers. They will make a beeline for the cage, so we need to stop them from getting there, basically. Another thing to note during this fight is outside of this courtyard area, sort of around where we took the jump pads, some mobs will spawn that have mortars. They also have I'm not sure if they have the swords, but they have some sort of yellow or orange indicator on your minimap. I need, I say 2 DPS people to volunteer to handle those. Anybody? Anybody? You can be any 2 DPS. It's cheers, Latest. And Marcus, thank you. So your 2 utility duck, sure. So it's not too easy to get rid of them. If you look inside the courtyard, you can see another jump pad, and there'll be another box with bombs in it. All you have to do is pick up a bomb, jump on the jump pad, toss yourself outside of this little courtyard area, and you don't even need to kill them. You just need to CC the mobs that have the markings above their head. I think it's across swords. Once they're CC'd, you don't need to kill them or any mobs outside. Just take the bombs, take the jump pad, come back up to where we are, and then just jump back into the main fight in the courtyard. Oh yeah, that should be fine. If there's like 2 or 3 of you going out, you guys, between the 3 of you should have more than enough CC. Even just soft CC like cripples and chills or whatever should be. You should be able to break through the CC bar of those mobs pretty fast. Now, after a while of fighting the mobs and just hiding in that corner next to Circle, a boss will spawn near where Circle is, and we just basically beat him up. And this is what those beehives are for. Once you see him appear, run on over to any beehive that you can see on the ground, pick it up and throw it at him. He's like allergic to bees or something, and it makes him super easy to kill. There's no special mechanic really to him. Just beat him up like normal, stay out of red stuff, stay close to the commander tag. DPS people, if you see someone go down, quickly run on over and help them up. We beat him up for a bit, and then he dies. And then after a couple of minutes, another mini boss will spawn at Heart. We'll run over, beat her up a bit. Once we've engaged her, one or a couple people can break away. And if you can see the dogs inside the cages, the wargs, if you... What the? I have never seen this before. Okay, never mind. So once we've engaged the second mini boss, whoever is close to the cages, just run out, click it, and it will open up, and the dogs will chase the boss and do damage to it, basically helping us. There's 4 on the ground that I can see, and there's like 2 more up the stairs. I guess if you get the 4 on the ground, that's more than enough. You probably don't need the 2 up there unless you really feel like getting it. And then once we've beaten her up, the next mini boss will spawn around square. Now her gimmick is that if you throw the oil barrels on her, she takes massive burning damage. So once she spawns, a couple of people will run up to Spiral, pick up whatever oil bombs the previous people dropped there, and just toss it on her. Or if anyone sees any oil barrels near them, just pick them up, throw them on the boss, and just kill her. Should be super fast. Aside from that, yeah, just kill some mobs. Make sure you stay close to the healers and the commander tag for heals and boons, and it should go pretty easily. Any questions? You don't need to. Once Sub 2 has cleared all the mobs on top of the walkways, we just glide down and we never come up here again. So this is why we need to split up at the start, so we can clear the mobs up here while the people down there. Clear the mobs down there. Okie dokie. Let's go. Yep, I will also try and keep an eye out. Also, if you have your sound turned up, the NPC will probably shout out. Or your character will probably shout out. Okay, so Sub 3, we're going down. Sub 2, run across the gangways and kill the mobs. Let's go! So Sub 3, come with me. Sub 2, go up there and kill those dudes. So for now, we'll just run around, kill these guys that are on the ground. Kill these dudes, kill these dudes. Alright, kill this dude. Alright, kill these last 2 guys on the ground, and then we'll hide in our little corner to make sure all the other mobs come to us. Alright, so... Yep, so everyone hide around here, like really tight. I want to smell your musk. And they should all just come to us. Easy. And then just kill these dudes. Yep, if you fell, that's alright. Come back. Come join us on the ground. No problem. And that's it. And then, I guess we could run up and kill those snipers up there. May as well. We're not doing anything at the moment. Make sure if you have the oil, do not throw it down. Just drop it with weapon swap. I'll pick up this one. Pick up this one. Yep, so bring the bees down near Circle. Leave the oil kegs at Spiral. Don't throw it on the ground, just weapon swap to just drop it at your feet. I only got 2. I don't know where the rest of them are. Okay, that's it. Good work. So, well, not late, but we're just gonna wait now. Just clear out the mobs as they come in. I'm sure it's a... What's that guy's name? Man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Having a brain fart. Who's that guy who's always making bees? The mean bees. Alright, this is the first mini boss. Pick up a beehive, it's close to you, and just throw it at him. Alright, make sure we always keep an eye out on the cage. We don't want that taking any damage at all if possible. Alright, there's a sword mob coming in. So just keep an eye. He's still outside, so don't worry about it. Until he gets in close. We want to DPS this guy down as fast as possible, so we don't have to deal with him. Alright, good stuff. Come on, just die already. Die already, this guy. There you go. Okay, we are good. Cage is still at max HP. Just clear out these mobs while we're waiting. Alright, start heading towards Heart. Keep an eye out on the minimap. Yes, 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 we're going. We're going. And just run back and forth, clear out the mobs. Alright, the mortars are coming. You can see the text on the screen. So, yep, grab some bombs. Head up and just CC that mob with the sword above its head. You don't need to kill anything else. And then once you've CC'd it, come back to us. Good work. Alright, Heart should be spawning. There she is. Get her. So now, if you're close to a cage, feel free to open it up. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Ah, that's right. We gotta usually... I just remembered. That's why we usually stack close to the thingy. Alright, get this lady. Oh, why is she teleporting everywhere? Alright, everyone, come to the mini-boss that I've marked and focus fire her super quick. Because she's jumping around and it's annoying. Oh, yeah. We have to be careful that we don't accidentally have her point her guns toward the cage. That's right. That's why we're doing things. Alright, Mordor people are up. I can see the swords on the map. So yeah, the jumpy people, make sure to go out and take care of that dude. And then come back in. Oh, Sapper's there. Get the Sapper. Nice. Nice. Good work. If you need heals, come to me. Alright, get rid of these mobs while we wait for the next mini-boss to show up. I think the last mini-boss should be appearing soon-ish. I want to say at 3 minutes. Am I right? I am not right. Never mind. Okay, I think we need the jumpers again. There she is. Alright, everyone on the final mini-boss. I will go up and throw some oil on her. This is Sapper. This is the Sapper guy. Get him. Nice. Good work. Ah, stop. Annoying. Oh, it's the Sapper of the cage. I didn't see him. Oh, never mind. We got it. Man, we were really scraping by the skin of our teeth here.
We would have ended up like the others if you hadn't come.
What do you mean?
There's more of us, along with a soldier.
Good work, team.
Where were they taken?
Alright. Once again, grab a bomb. Take the jump pad.
We've cleared a path to the outside of the compound. Gather your people and head through the cave to the east. There's a packed camp at the jungle entrance.
Yeah, don't worry about these other mobs. We don't need to worry about them. Make sure you get your loot. And then if you look at your minimap, you can see a line of updrafts. That's all we have to do. Beirut, grab a bomb near circle, and then use the jump pad to come to us. Yep, special action on top of it. There you go. And then we just take these updrafts. And we go north. There's a chest after the third updraft, so make sure to pick that up if you need. Oh, you don't have a mastery for the gliding. That's alright. I think you should be able to just slash GG to us.
This doesn't look good.
Everyone just make sure you're not in combat so that people can come to us. I don't have any Heart of the Thorns masteries. If you get pushed back, let me see. What happens if you slash GG? Let me just, actually, I'm not sure where you're gonna appear if I do this. Just let me slash GG as well. Is anyone in combat? Anyone in combat? If you're in combat, try and break out of combat if possible. There we go. Where do we appear? Oh, we are here. Ugh. Alright, maybe you just have to wait for us to get to the next checkpoint, Veru. Yep. Alright, for anyone who's with us and not taking a bio, we can just run ahead, clear out some mobs. They're just trash mobs anyway, to the next boss. So let's go. So if you look at the top right of your screen, you can see the next objective. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Check it and see if anything comes up. It's probably just some lore tidbits. Once we finish this wing, if you're interested in exploring for lore or achievements, feel free to run around after. I think most of the mobs will be gone. And anything that's left over is just going to be some trash mobs you can probably solo anyway. Clear out the mobs. Alright, I mean we're left. 8. Oh, we're gonna need reflex for the next fight. I might have to switch out. Any mobs? There. Alright, this should be the last few. Nice. Alright, let's run up here. Alright, Beru, I think if you slash GG, you should be able to get to us now. Oh, you're here already. Didn't see it. Nice. Alright, just before we get to this next boss, I also kind of need to... Oh, yeah, you say you unlock the mastery. Nice. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bio break and I'll BRB.
And I shall harvest the souls of the unbelievers.
Okie dokie. I am Boyek. Now, before we start, just need to check. Scourge here, Scourge, Herald, Mac. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if we should give it to one person. All right, let me quickly. Because for this next fight we need some reflex, and I think the only person who has reflex is Boondock at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're all right with just one person having it, or should we have two? Just to be safe, I'll swap over to me Mesmer. I'll be right back. Needs a long-lasting one though, and I don't think NG Shield 4 lasts for very long. Alright. I will come back as me Mesmer. Okie dokie. I am Heal Chrono. I need Alacrity. Okay, that's good. And I need. Don't think I need Stab, but I need Bounty. Yeah, put Guardian. And I'll take not non-feel feedback. Okay. Okay, no, I think we should be okay. We have 2 people, I think. Wait, where'd Duck go? Oh, you're there. Oh, did you swap out from? You're alright to stay with Virtuoso if you like, because you've got feedback. I think 2 of us with feedback. It's up to you. If you prefer Firebrand, feel free to stay as that. But if you prefer being Virtuoso, that's fine too. All you need is just to put feedback into your bar. Yeah, feedback is usually pretty good for this fight. But yeah, Firebrand's good too. Okie dokie, let's see if I remember this fight. So, for this upcoming fight... Oh wait, hang on, before we do, I'll just do a quick ready check to make sure to see if anyone is AFK. Before I start going over some fighting mechanics. Okay, we got 2 people who are AFK. Alright, so for everyone else, it's important to bring some CC for this fight, because it's needed for one of the mechanics. Oh, excuse me. Hope no one heard that. Alrighty, so for this fight, if you look into the, can I mark it? I can't see it in the thingy. But if you look inside the arena, you can see that there's like 4 fountains spaced around the edge. Those are for one of the mechanics. There are, how do I say this? There are like 2 kinds of poison AoEs you can pick up in this fight. One, and they both have like a green skull icon above your head. I can't remember if they have the same icon or if they're slightly different. I think they're slightly different. But either way, one of them will give you a special action button, and one will not. So it's important to, as soon as you see that you have a green skull above your head, quickly check to see if you have a special action button or not. If you have a special action button, just run to the wall, somewhere that's not too close to the fountains, hit your special action, and then come back to the fight. It's sort of like the Slothosaur poison, where you can drop it at your feet if you press a special action button. If you have a green skull above your head, but you see that you do not have special action, you need to run to one of those fountains, get your feet wet, and it will clear the poison off you, and you can come back to the fight. But every time someone does that at the fountain, it goes red, meaning you can't use it again for a little while. So once you pick up the green poison AoE, quickly look around to see whichever fountain is closest to us, and that is still blue and clear. Then run over, clean off your feet, and then come back to the group. Now, during this fight, Matthias has an annoying ability where he puts a dome on himself and becomes invulnerable. And the only way to get rid of that is to wait for him to start rapid firing his attack. You throw down reflect on him at that time, and then all of his attacks will reflect back to him and then destroy his dome. And then we can do damage to him. Otherwise, he's just invulnerable while that dome is up. If we were fast enough, Sassy or I think Sassy, I'll take the first dome, and then after that, I'll let you know if my cooldown is still going for my reflect if I see that again. Actually, no, it's probably better for training wise. I'll take the first one so you can sort of see what it looks like, and then the second one, as soon as you see his dome come up, get your reflect ready, and then when you see that he's rapid firing his attacks, you'll see it. He'll sort of have a stance with his staff out, and a whole bunch of projectiles will be shooting out really quickly. Once he gets into that stance, throw down your reflect on him, and then yeah, it'll reflect all the stuff back. We'll have to do that. I can't remember how many times, but more than 2, I think. I'm not sure. What's the cooldown on Tome 3's reflect? It might be a bit. Wall of reflection, 20. Oh yeah, that's right. You got wall of reflect. I forgot about that. Maybe, yeah, maybe Firebrand is better for this. But I guess it's up to you. If you're more comfortable with Virtuoso, feel free to switch that. As long as there's 2 of us with the reflex, we should be good. But if you prefer being a guardian, that's cool too. All right, cool. Yeah, that invulnerable dome of his, he doesn't rapid fire that. He does it and then he loses it for like a couple minutes and then he gets it again. So between the 2 of us, we should always at least have 1 cooldown ready for it. But yeah, even if you go Virtuoso, as long as there's 2 of us, we should definitely be able to cover it. Let's see. What else do we have during this fight? Oh, during the fight as well, a random person will be selected and they'll get teleported into the center of the arena and they'll have a big red crystal above them. Once you see that, target that person and as fast as possible CC them. Try not to, don't use your damaging skills as much as possible because the person in the crystal will take damage. I think it's reduced damage, but still damage. So as much as possible, just blast them with your CC skills and just the CC skills. It's important to break them out quickly because if they stay in there for too long, they die. So as soon as you see the big crystal come up, target your friend and just make sure you rapid fire your CC on top of them. What else? Oh, there'll be all this crap all over the ground. It'll be like, sometimes it'll be ice, sometimes it'll be red circles. Either way, just try and avoid them as much as possible. It can get a bit hectic because there's going to be a lot of it, but just do it as best you can. What else we got? Reflex, poisons. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, later on in the fight, he turns into this big, like, crystal abomination type thing. But it's pretty much a cosmetic thing. I think there might be some differences between his attacks, but it's got the same thing as usual. If he gets his bubble, reflect his shots, there's nothing that I can think of when he turns big that changes. I'm sure there is, but we'll see it, I guess, once we start fighting him. Oh, also, towards the end of the fight, there'll be the naked running man, the ley line anomaly looking thing that is running across the whole arena, like back and forward, back and forward. Just make sure you don't get in his way, because he does either high damage or insta downs you. So just be careful of that. I'll try and shout out when he's getting close to the squad. So everyone but make sure everyone have your eyes peeled for him, because if he just happens to run through all of us, then we're screwed. But yeah, I think that is it. Any questions? Main thing to look out for, I think, are probably the poisons. No, you definitely do not want to drop them on the fountains. Just drop them on the walls, like in between the fountains. But you want to make sure that their AoEs do not touch the fountain. Otherwise, yeah, if you drop it on top of the fountain and then someone with the other poison has to run over and hit the fountain, if they touch that poison field, they're going to take a bunch of damage, and then yeah, they might go down. So special action on the wall, no special action run into the fountain. Can I actually, let me just try something. Can I mark them? I'll just do this. About here, about here. All right. If someone has a poison, I'll try and shout out to whatever fountain is clear. But if the poison person sees something close to them, just run for that. Whichever one's easiest for you. Anything else? Otherwise, we'll give it a go. Am I forgetting something? Oh, cake. Have some cheap cake. No questions? All right, let's give it a go. I have a feeling I'm forgetting a mechanic. Oh, I'm sure we're going to see it soon anyway. All right, let's go, team. Get 'em. All right, there's the thingy. All right, I got a poison. Gonna run on over to a fountain. All right, that person's gonna get sacrificed. CC our friend. CC. Frick, I thought I was still a scourge.
I could outrun a centaur.
There's a poison on our group. Whoever it is, move away. Second. Nice. Did we get it? Nice. Oh, that might be the drop poison, Lotus. Run to the ground. I'll try and heal you. Yeah, just drop it around there. Oh, sorry, is it not special action? Sorry, my bad. No action? Okay, cool. Alright, CC our friend again. Man, it seems so weird. CC our friend, there you go. Res our friend. Oh crap, I'm resing. Thank you for the cover. Can I res through the poison? Probably not. I can. Where's the other person? Through the poison. Ah, crap! Come on. There we go.
Anyone? Help? Help? Vigor.
Your sacrifice will bring him life.
I feel good.
Oh crap. Yep. So if you're I might have to GG here. So do a quick reset. So if you're not doing a mechanic like the poisons or something, make sure you stick on top of the boss. That will make it easier for the healers to heal you and buff you. And sorry man, after playing Scourge it feels weird playing Rono all of a sudden. I think we can actually go inside without getting too close to him, so we can start the fight. Yeah, I can just like hang out here, I guess. Alrighty, let's go again. So stay close to the tag and the boss, unless you're dealing with a mechanic. Alright, let's go, team.
Time to do some real damage.
Yep, go. Unless you have a special action poison. A special action poison needs to be dropped. Needs to be dropped along the wall.
That was impressive.
Alright. CC our friend. CC our friend. Yep. There's a poison on the group. Someone's got it. Ooh, pick up our friend real quick. Try and get him out. If you have a poison that doesn't have a special action, make sure you go to a fountain. One that's not red. Alright, CC our friend again. Oh, I got a poison on me. Ooh, I don't think we got our CC down.
I feel good.
Make sure DPS people to res their friends as much as possible. Ooh, crap. Always keep an eye on yourself to make sure, see if you got a poison or not. Our friend is about to be CC'd. Uh-oh. Try CC him without killing him as much as possible. Okay. Where's our friend? Wait, who went down? Alright, I'll put up reflect once he gets shooting. There it is. There you go.
Get the point?
Your sacrifice will bring him life.
Do you see our friend again? Oh crap, I did the wrong one.
He will not be pleased.
Oh, I didn't get quite all of it. Oof. Res.
I feel good.
Alright. Now I got a poison. Where can I go with this? Oh, of course, it's the furthest one.
Your sacrifice will bring him life.
We gotta CC our friend and reflect at the same time.
He will not be pleased.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright. Make sure you stay close to the boss if you're not doing mechanic. Oof.
Through.
Ah, couldn't get that unfortunately.
Not enough energy.
As much as possible, try and bring the boss to the center. Don't res anyone who is already down, because you cannot res someone like that, unfortunately. Alright, CC our friend. Spread out here.
A worthy sacrifice.
Where's our friends? Spread out a bit. Alright, and then come back to the group as soon as possible. Oh no. Alright, oh no.
Will bring him life.
What can we improve on? Might have to reset here. Yep. Alright. 2, 4, I think we got like half the team down. Okay, let's GG reset. Okay. We should be alright with 2 healers. I think it's because people are spreading out too much. Everyone just make sure you stack on top of the boss unless you have a poison on you. In which case you need to run it out of the group.
I am the sign, the bringer of salvation.
So if this is like your first raid and you're coming from other MMOs, it's counterintuitive here, but even if you're ranged DPS, stay on top of the boss. Or stay with your commander tag. Unless of course your commander tag is doing a mechanic, otherwise stay on top of the boss. That way the healers will know where to target their heals. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, if everyone is spread out, it makes it hard for the healers to try and heal up people. But if everyone's stacked on top of the boss, the healer can just pump out all their heals in one place, and you guys should be okay. Hopefully. But if anyone has any questions as we're doing this, feel free to shout out.
Unbroken, unshaken, resolved.
Alright, let's go. So remember, when he's got his bubble, he's invulnerable. So don't save your burst there. Okay, now you can do it. Poison is up. Make sure you move. Ooh, crap, what was that? Alright, CC our friend. Nice. Okay, on the boss. Make sure you check every once in a while to see if you have poison or not. Alright, there's the next one. Oh, one off. Unfortunate. I'll get it. So just stay close to the boss so I can heal. Makes it easier to heal. There it is. Alright, I am about to get CC'd. CC me, please. Unless you're poisoned. If you have poison, prioritize getting the poison out of the group first. Ouch! No! Maybe we need to get a bit more CC in the group. Oh, you guys only I died, so keep going if you can. Stay with the boss unless you're gonna poison. Because Beer is solo healing the raid now. You can do it, Beirut. Heavy carry. Uh-oh. Make sure you're not standing in any of the AoEs as much as possible. Oh yeah, that's the problem though. The CC person comes to the center of the arena. Unfortunate. Okay, both healers are dead, so probably a good idea to reset here. /GG. Okay, make sure, I think we should all have some CC on our utility bar. If you have to give up a little bit of DPS for it, it's probably more than worth it. Should I bring some CC? Nah, I think I'll keep it. Mike Bundy. Yeah, slot in some DC. Also, if you see that the break bar is like shooting down super fast, don't use all your CC at once. Maybe just use 1 or 2 if you have multiple. Oh, cheers, lettuce. But I think we should be okay. That was a bit better, but I think we just took too long to break me out of the CC. So yeah, when you target the crystal, if you see the CC bar like getting depleted super fast, don't use all your CC. Maybe just use a soft CC like a cripple or a chill or a blind or something like that to help it along. That way, at least we don't blow our load too fast, and then the next time the crystal comes up, none of us have any CC on it. But yeah, that was better, I think, in terms of staying close to the boss. So yeah, I could see that some people, I think they probably went down when they had the poison on them. That's why the poison was like right in the middle of the arena. So yeah, remember that if you have a poison and you go down, you drop it at your feet. So it makes it very hard for people to res you. Alright, let's go again. So save your big damage attacks when he's got his bubble up, because we cannot do damage to him. Just stay close to the healers and just wait till the next one comes up. Let's go. He's gonna bubble, so save your DPS here. Wait for it to go down. There we go.
Replenishing.
Poison is on the group. Nice, nice.
Still have to hit my
There's our friend.
I feel good.
Alright, CC our friend. Nice. Alright. Oh, we should probably try and avoid that. DPS people, make sure you res anyone who goes down.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Nice, nice, nice. Stay close. Alright, I'm about to need some CC. Alright, CC me please. Thank you.
Real damage.
Ooh, someone's got poison in the group. Ooh, someone dropped it by accident, I think. Alright, let's move everyone come to me. Everyone come to me. Hopefully we can bait the boss over outside of that damaging AoE. There we go.
I could outrun a centaur.
Nice, nice.
Vigor. Recover.
Next person about to CC. CC our friend. CC our friend. Oh, unfortunate. Didn't get it.
Impressive combination.
Oh, both of our friends went down here. Oh, crap. I'm coming, team. Oh, crap. That's not good. Alright. See if we can res our friends super quick here. Nice. Alright, everyone try and get to me.
I like it.
Why am I... Oh, I fell down. Stupid. Duff. Alright, spread out a little bit. CC our friend. Can we CC our friend? Nice! Alright, on boss. Spread out here. Come back onto the boss. Watch out for the moving AoEs as much as possible. Nice. Next phase.
I could outrun.
Same thing as before though. No real new things. Crap, crap, crap. Where's the ball? DPS people, try and res your friends. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Nice. Okay, he's got his bubble up. Oh, I didn't get that in time. I'm not sure it's enough. Oh, it is. Where's a good place to dump this?
They'll have to hit much harder. They can't.
Spread out, let's spread out, watch out. There you go.
I feel good.
Got you, got you. Ooh, those people on top of each other that's got the poison. I think you guys are gonna be in trouble. It'll be very, very hard to res you through that damage. Alright, Running Man is coming through. I'll put a thingy on it as well. Spread out a little bit.
Unshaken resolve.
Nice. Alright. Oh, I destroyed my thingy. Running Man, watch out! Alright, good, good, good. Make sure you stay close to the boss so I can heal you. Unless you're gonna spread, of course. Hey, watch out for the Running Man. Nice call, nice call.
I'm on fire.
Running Man's coming back again, watch out. Spread out a bit. Nice, nice. Come back to the boss when you can. Yep. Nice, nice. Didn't even see that one coming until it was on my butt. Alright, I think we got this team. Oh. Don't jinx it, of course. Running Man again, watch out. Give me here, watch out.
Stay back.
Nice, good work, team. Good work.
He's gone?
Alright, get our friends up. Do people want to keep going? I think I got some time to maybe do a little bit of Wing 1 if we want. Make sure you get your chest if you went down during the fight. I don't think you auto-loot it. Alright, cool. Thanks for coming, Obvi. I do these kind of training runs all in the weekends. Saturdays for strikes, Sundays are for raids. So if you want to drop on by for more training runs, feel free. More than welcome. We can... Do people want to do... What wing do people want to do? Wing 4 or Wing 1? Alright, thanks for Dara. Thanks for coming. Don't know any of them. Whichever. Practice sailing. Okay, maybe we do Wing 1? This was Wing 2. Yes, this was Wing 2. Alright, I think probably Wing 1... No, actually, yeah, they're both kind of good, but... Let's do Wing 1 just simply because I was meant to do it last week. Last weekend, but I didn't get around to it.
Thanks. I wish we could take this.
Yeah, we might not be able to do all of Wing 1, but we can do, like, at least the first boss. Definitely the first boss.
People again. We need to stop them.
Alright, so... Let us... Oh, cutscene. That's right, I totally forgot about this.
Marsat preyed upon the weak and impressionable. Calling themselves the White Mantle, these converts sacrificed innocents and toppled the Crichton monarchy. The chaos they inflicted on Tyria was short-lived. They were eventually crushed, and their scattered remnants went into hiding. But pockets of their fanatical followers have been operating in the shadows ever since.
Lore. Alrighty. Let's quickly run on over to Wing 1 then. Do we need to talk to this dude for anything? I think we'd have to talk to him once just for Chivos, but yeah. Alright, let's move on over to Spirit Vale. If anyone has friends or guildies that want to learn some Wing 1, feel free to invite them. Let me set up the LFG super quick. Wing 1.
All right, let's find these soldiers.
If anyone happens to be in Twitch chat wants to join some training runs, feel free to join us. You can type exclamation join and then just copy and paste the squad command to join my squad. And it's old again. CM fractals? I do not, unfortunately. I've never actually done them myself. I did normal fractals, like, religiously every day for like 2 years, and then I burnt out. And I haven't touched them in a long time, unfortunately. Again, old. Few DPS, please.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Alrighty. Those that just joined, welcome. Discord and Twitch are in the squad message. Please join if you're able. Might needed. I'll be doing explanations and callouts over voice. Oh, nice. Full squad. Full squad. Should I switch back to thingy for this? Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. Can't be bothered. Let's see. Guess I'll just do Map Pain. Oh, someone left. No. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the Discord. Should we just 9-man this? What's the time? 12:30 a.m. Yeah, we can just 9-man. I will leave the LFG up so people can join us, like mid-fight. But we will just go with what we have. Let's see. Is anyone able to run quickness DPS aside from Old or Blue Bradley? Any of the DPS people? If not, that's fine. As long as we got our 2 healers, we should be okay. You can Q heal? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Quirin, if you could go quick DPS, that would be awesome. Cheers, thank you much. Okay, we got our boons. How many people got Discord 7 out of 10? Are the 2 people not in Discord okay to not hear the explanations? Which or callouts? I'm guessing they're probably just vets helping us out, which is more than welcome. Oh, never mind. I don't understand why people join and then just leave straight away. Okie dokie. Either way, let us at least move forward. So we get started. Oh, actually, do we have, of the DPS people we do have, do we have conditioned DPS people? I think there are, but I can't remember.
Squad straight ahead. Their sentries are blocking the way. Get ready for a serious fight.
Who was that? Dark, was that you? Who are you in game? What's your name? Oh, okay. Yeah, we need at least 2 condition damage people for this fight. Alright, thank you very much. Boondock. Yeah, okay, so if Cole Okay, I think we got plenty of conditioned people now. Alright, all good, all good. Alright, awesome. So I'm assuming we got 7 out of 10, got 9 out of 10. I'm assuming the 2 people who are not with us are either in Twitch or don't need instructions. Once everyone is in, we can start going over the fight. Where are you, Boonduck? Are you on the ship? How are you all the way over there? Or did you jump ahead? Oh, you glided. Okay, fair enough. Biru. What are you, Scourge? For this fight, what's that Scourge ability that gives Might and Fury? I think that's like a default one. Yes, Desiccate. That's a good one to have just for the boons. What's the signet that reses people? I find that also pretty handy, especially if someone accidentally gets teleported and death. Yep. And I think the last one can be pretty much up to you. It's a free slot, I think. For the elite, I usually just run Flesh Golem because there's a little bit of CC that we need for this fight. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I'm assuming everyone can hear me okay? I'm not sure if a few people joined us in Discord. So yeah. All right. Let me know if you guys are having trouble hearing me, but we will go into the fight. So before we get to the main boss, there's 3 mini bosses here that we need to fight. There's blue guy, red guy, and behind red guy, there's a green guy. The mechanics for blue guy is basically the green circle. The mechanics for red guy are red orbs, and the mechanics for green guy are blue teleporters. You're in Twitch? Okay, that's cool. Just know that in Twitch, there has like a 3 to 5 second delay. So if you're fine with that, that's cool too. So for the blue guy, he has the green circle mechanic. Basically, there's going to be a green circle appearing every once in a while, and people need to stand in it to be able to negate the nuke that he hits people with. Now, these days, most people, if the green circle is close to us while we're fighting the boss, then we stand in it. But if the green circle is far away, then we just ignore it, tank the hit, heal through the damage, and just keep going. So that's what we're going to do. Because the position of the green circle is random, if it's close, stand in it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. We also have a Scourge with us, so we got Burn Rip. If you target the blue guy, you can see that it's got protection on it. The blue guy will not take any damage as long as he has protection. So you usually need at least one person to strip boons in this fight. But we got a couple of Scourges with us, so that should be more than covered. Red guy has the red orb mechanic. Basically, there's going to be red orbs appearing around the boss, and they all have AoEs underneath them. They will slowly walk towards us. So if you have a pull in your rotation, make sure you skip that. Otherwise, you're going to pull all the orbs on top of us, and then we're going to take massive damage. Yeah, crit. No, we just finished Wing 2. It's not too bad, not too bad. We had a little bit of trouble at Matthias because of all the crap all over the ground, but we got through it. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can damage the red orbs. It's usually people just push it away. So if you have like a pushing ability, or if you have a fear ability that makes them run away, those are good. Otherwise, just make sure you don't stand in the red. If you see a red coming and you can push it away, make sure you push it away from the group. If you do have a pull, like Spectral Grasp for Scourge, or Axe Pull for Firebrand, for Guardian Axe rather, what you can do is just take a couple of steps away from the group, pull them towards you so that they're well away from the group, and then just come back to the group yourself. The red guy has a thing where only condition damage will do damage to it. So power damage people, just whack it like normal. You won't do much, but maybe it'll be a little bit of something. Most of the damage is going to come from our condition peeps. And then finally, for the green guy behind the red guy, his mechanic is probably the most annoying one, which are blue teleporters. Everyone will occasionally get small blue circles underneath their feet. Hang on, just let me get this guy into us. Welcome. Discord and Twitch are in the squad message. Please join if you're able. No mic needed. But I'm giving nations explanation and call out open voice. Yeah, the blue teleporters, what was I saying? Everyone will get a blue circle under their feet. If you have your audio up, you'll hear like a crackling sound, and the edges of your screen will flicker yellow, I think. Once you see that, dodge away straight away, because if you get hit by those teleporters, you'll take a bunch of damage and you'll be teleported in a random direction. That mechanic's probably what kills people the most. So just take note of that. But yeah, that's it for the 3 mini bosses. Each time you get the mini bosses to 1 HP, they get a break bar, so bring some CC as well would be useful. Actually, I'll probably get that. So yeah, and that's it for the 3 mini bosses. We will wait for our new person. Hopefully they join us. Let me know if you are not able to join either. Won't kick or anything. Just don't want to wait. Thinking you're still connecting to it or something. But they're here with us, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Anyone has any questions about these 3 mini bosses? Feel free to shout out. Otherwise, we'll go ahead. Also, for anyone who's new to these sorts of raids or instances with 10-man content, if the commander calls for a ready check and you are not ready, don't hit the ready button. I know it sounds obvious, but some people see the ready check pop up and they just click it straight away, even if they're doing something with their build. Just let the commander know if you're doing something, just so they know if you just didn't see the pop-up, or if you're messing with a build or something like that. Who is Renatola? I think they're probably trying to connect to Discord or Twitch, maybe. Ready check is up. You can click the cross next. Oops. Next to your name in the top of your screen. Ready up. Oh, you can't copy the link? It might have. Let me double check. To the guys who's currently in Discord, were you able to copy and paste from the squad message? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Yuma, you can copy and paste it from the squad message. To view the squad message, click the commander tag in the top left of your screen and click squad message. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. You came in a little late, so you might have missed some mechanics, but I'll make callouts as we go. So just follow the callouts and we should be good. Alright, let's go team. Run in, run in. Go, go, go. So as before, if that green is too far away, don't worry about it. We'll just tank the hit. Make sure you stay close to me for heals and the good stuff.
They'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur.
This one's pretty close. We can take it.
You've already lost. I feel
Ooh, someone pulled the red guy, I think. Or the red orb. Never mind, it's all good. So, unless you're dealing with a mechanic, stay close to the commander tags as much as possible. May as well stand in this one, we're pretty close. Didn't quite get it, but that's fine. Alright, CC it. Nice, easy peasy. On to the red one. Now this one has the blue orb mechanic. Make sure you don't pull the orbs to us, because that's going to hurt. If you have fears, pushes, knockbacks, those sorts of things, use it on the red orbs to push them away from us.
I could outrun a centaur.
Remember, this guy only takes damage from condition damage. So if you're wondering why you're doing 0 DPS, that's probably why. Push these things away. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. CC it. Went down. Okay, okay. All good. Yep, keep going, keep going. Get this dude. Now watch out for the blue teleporters. They are super annoying.
Health, vigor, recovery.
So as soon as you see the blue teleporters appear, as soon as you hear the crackle, or you see the edges of your screen flicker in a different color that's not normal, fudge away. Nice. Awesome. Now on to the actual main boss. Alright, let me just put down some markers. Nope. This one here. Here. Nope. 3. Okay. So before we get into this fight, this is a toughness tank fight. So the boss will aggro onto whoever has the highest toughness. So everyone check your equipment tab. Make sure your toughness is not higher than mine. I have a 2,422. I think it's going to be pretty hard for you to beat my toughness at the moment. But just in case, double check. If you're not sure where your toughness stat is, if you open your hero panel, go to equipment, and then it's that number next to the shield underneath the sword. Cool, cool. 1k. Yeah, most of the DPS people should be around 1k-ish, more or less. Anyway, all good? All good? Okay. Alright, so the way this fight works is basically all the mechanics we just fought against those 3 mini-bosses, this boss has all of them. As well as a few other ones that I will go over. So he's got the red orbs, so push them away. He's got the blue teleporters, dodge out of them as soon as you see that you're standing in one. He's got the green circle. Again, we'll stand in it if we're close enough. If we're not, we'll take the hit. But aside from that, I will pull his aggro to arrow. As much as possible, try to stand behind the boss, so at least that way you guys are not taking any auto attack damage. That should be all on me. We just beat him up. Watch out for the mechanics. At 66%, he will split off into his 3 mini bosses that we just fought. Everyone who is condition damage, go to heart. Everyone else, go to... I haven't marked it yet. Nope. that's not it. Which number is it? Is it 2? There, 2. So yeah, condition damage people go to heart. Everyone else go to circle. When the 3 mini bosses spawn, the condition damage people should be on red. Everyone else should be at circle. I will pull the mini boss from square to circle. That way we can cleave them both down for easy DPS. During the split phase, we have to stand inside the green circles, no matter how far away it is. And the reason for that is because our condition damage people at heart, they probably won't have a healer with them. So if they take the nuke, it's going to hurt a lot. And since they don't have a healer, they can't heal through the damage. Once we kill all the 3 mini bosses, he's going to come back together, and I will tank him again at arrow. Only this time, 1/3 of this circular arena we're standing on will glow with damage. And then after a little while, it changes every third. So I'll start off tanking him at arrow, and then I'll just move him slightly when I see that the damaging ground is starting to hit us. He gets a new attack after 66% HP. He basically channels attack that spits out little orbs and gets a break bar. Just CC him as fast as possible. Aside from that, same mechanics as before. Blue teleporters, red orbs, green circle. At 33% HP, it's going to split up again, and we just do the same thing as before. Condi go to heart, everyone else go to circle, kill the mini bosses, and then when he comes back together again, I will tank him around. Is it just button? Yeah, there it is. I'll tank him around Spiral. The reason for that is because under 33% HP, 2/3 of this circle will glow with damage. So we don't want to tank him too far away from the center, otherwise we have to run further. So I'll tank him about where Spiral is, and I'll just shuffle him around every time the glowing floor changes. When we start this fight, make sure you're standing within the arena. Otherwise, if you're standing outside of it and the fight starts, you die instantly. But that's it. Any questions? Questions? Otherwise, we will go. We're about to see if anyone else is running super high toughness. Because you'll see the boss chase them instead of me. So everyone make sure you're standing on top of the circle. Otherwise, you will die instantly when the fight starts. Alrighty, let's go. Watch out for the teleporters.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay.
Replenish it.
Watch out for the orbs. Nice. Stay behind the boss as much as possible. You guys don't actually need to move too much. I know it's counterintuitive, and you want to move, but you don't really need to move that much in this fight. And it makes it easier for your healers to heal you as well, so we want to get to 66%. Pick up our friends. Nice. I got teleported. Alright, split phase. Condi DPS people go to heart. Everyone else come to circle. Alright, I'll pull the green dude to us. Now make sure we stand in the green circles here. Target this guy first. See it?
I could outrun a
Nice. Now get the green guy. See it? Nice. Alright. Everyone come back to arrow. I will tank him there. Watch out for the teleporters. Nice, nice. Don't worry about the green. It's a bit too far. Do you see him?
Your spirit is mine.
Lethal combination. I like it. I feel good.
Alright, we're gonna move a little bit once the blue circle part, the blue third becomes safe.
Still standing. Barely.
Any second now. Alright, there we go. Everyone move a little bit to the right. Watch out for the teleporters as well. Oh crap. Ah, I got teleported. My bad, my bad. I'm coming, I'm coming. All good, all good. Training run, so deaths are expected. Alright, there's another split. Fundy DPS people. Ooh, make sure we try and res our friends. Yeah, res.
I appreciate the help.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Ooh, everyone come to green, everyone come to green. Ooh, crap. Nice, alright. We have to quickly go get Marcus because he's picking up aggro from the green guy. Alright. Everyone go to the blue guardian. Ouch! Oh no. Can we come back from this? Might be kind of hard. Probably not. The big nuke is coming. Big nuke is coming. Ouch. Alright. Let's slash GG. Type /GG in chat like an emote to reset the fight. There you go. Yep, the teleporting is probably the most annoying mechanic. Oh, before you guys go down there, you can take the green lay rift to get to the airship that is above the boss, so you don't have to run all the way. It's probably a bit faster. If you're already down there, it's probably just faster to run. But yeah, the teleporting mechanic is probably the most annoying part. Yeah, if you're having trouble seeing the teleports on the ground, keep an eye on the edges of your screen, just out of the corner of your eye if you can. And then once you see it change color, move straight away. That's when you know that you're standing in it. Yeah, no, this game, one of the flaws with Guild Wars 2 is just so much visual clutter, especially on the ground. But if you're looking for it, it looks like a blue... It looks like a blue AoE. That it's a bit hard to explain aside from that. It is just a blue AoE. But also keep an ear out for the crackle, the weird staticky crackle sound. That means you're standing in one, and also the edges of your screen. Aside from that, not much else we can do, unfortunately. I'll also try and call out when I see the teleport, so people can dodge it, hopefully. If anyone has any questions about the fight so far, feel free to shout out. Otherwise, let's go. Alrighty. See, there's the blue teleports. Make sure you don't accidentally fall off the edges of the ring. Otherwise, there's the teleport dodge.
I could outrun a centaur.
And teleport again.
You're in my sight.
Teleport again.
Fight is your failure. Health, vigor, recover.
Teleport again. If anyone has a push to get rid of those orbs, please do. Teleport again.
You will obey.
Through.
Teleport again. Nice. Okay, there's a split. Fundi people go to heart. Everyone else go to circle. Remember to stand inside the green circles here. Green circle here. Stand in it.
Time to do some real damage.
So focus on the green, the blue guardian first. Teleporter, watch out. Stand in the green after you come back. What the? Where's he going? Come back here.
The dragon waits.
Teleport again, watch out. You see the dude, stand in the green. Oh, never mind. Finish off the green guardian. Teleporter. Okay. Ooh, let's res our friend real quick. Ah! Teleporter. Okay, cool. We're gonna... Ooh, crap. Alright, CC the boss. Once did CC, if the DPS people could go and res our friends that fell down.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Stand in the green there since we're pretty close. Let's stand in the green there. Just move it. Okay. Let's move back to Arrow because this part of the pie is gonna get spicy soon. Alright, let's move again. Teleporters, watch out. Ooh, crap.
That's how I do it. I need help.
You see the boss. Did someone get teleported away? Oh no, someone's like around in the middle. Oh, I was looking. Crap. I was caught looking at other people. No! Res our friends as much as possible. Ah, I went down again. Oof. Can we rally from this, maybe? Maybe not. I don't think so. Alright, let's slash GG again. Reset the fight. Alright, I think we've got a hand on most of the mechanics. It's just practice, really. Making sure we avoid the teleporters. But I'm pretty sure we've seen every single mechanic there is to this fight now. Alright, let's go again. Make sure you're on the platform when the fight starts. Teleporters. Teleporters.
They'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury.
Teleporters again. Ah, I didn't dodge in time. Ah, where am I? I'm coming back, team. I'm coming back. Stay there. Stand in this green since I'm really close to it. Nice. And then we come back to Arrow. Alright, teleporters.
Concentrate.
Alright, push those orbs away if you can. Alright, there's a split. Make sure to stand in the green circles. This one's nice and easy. Teleporters. You see this dude. Nice, nice, nice. Teleporters. This guy should be dead. Nice, you see him? Alright, come back to Arrow.
Time to do some real damage.
That was impressive.
See him? Teleporters? Ooh, someone pulled the orbs on top of us. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
We'll never
Where's our friends? Where's our friends? Teleporters. Ah, I didn't touch in time. My bad, my bad. Alright, doing okay still. Teleporters. Alright, let's move to the right a little bit. That space is gonna get hot. Alright, CC to the boss. Alright, teleporters. Teleporters. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, there's a split. Can we catch that green? No, I didn't need to. Ooh, someone went down. I'm coming, I'm coming. Put some heals down on the Quanti people if I can. Alright, stand in the green. Teleport us as well. Ah, crap. Ouch. Oh no. I'm coming, team. Yeah, rest. Ah, freaking teleporters, god damn it. Oh, I went down. Oh, never mind. Alive again somehow. Okay, might have to reset again. Yeah, I think that one was just bad luck. The blue teleporters and the green circle were like in the same place. So it was really hard to avoid the teleporters and stay in the green at the same time. That one was just bad luck. Alright, ready, check. Leon. Might have time for maybe one more boss after this. Alright, let's go again. Ah, teleporters.
Replenishing. You'll be doing that one for days.
Teleporters.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Don't worry about that green, it's a bit too far away for us. Teleporters. Oh crap! Oh man, that was my fault. My chrono teleporting time thingy telling me teleporter being right on top of it. Alright, back to arrow, back to arrow. Teleporters. Res your friends, res your friends. Oh crap, yep, okay, we're good, we're good. Teleporters. Okay. Teleporters. If anyone could move those orbs away from us, that would be awesome. Teleporters. Alright, there's a split. Try and heal some people before we split up. Alright, good, good, good. Condi DPS people, make sure to use your heal skill if you need it. Because you got no healers over there. Stand in the green. Teleporters. CC. Get the green dude. CC again. Teleporters. Nice. Red is just about dead. Then just gonna put some CD. Oh, put some CC as well. There you go. There you go. Alright, everyone come to arrow. Teleporters, watch out. CC the boss. Teleporters. Alright, watch out for the spicy. Teleporters. Alright, teleporters. Alright, move over a little bit. Teleporters. Alright, CC. If we can res our friends, try and res our friends. Ooh, let's run over to get the screen while we res Baru. Oh, not quite enough. Alright, we shoot. Ah, crap. Quick res, quick res. If anyone can, if anyone can. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I think we stabilized a little bit. Where's our friend super quick? Ah, crap. Maybe we need like a dedicated pusher. Someone who can just focus on pushing the orbs away from us.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, let's test GG here. Too many of us are down. Let's see. Nico or Keja, could you bring Spectral Grasp? Actually, yeah, Colbean and Nico. Wait, is that Colbean? Yeah, Colbean and Nico. Could you, or basically any Necro, could you bring Spectral Grasp and just when you see the orbs getting too close to us, just move away from the group, pull the orbs to you, and then just come back to us. That way you can keep the orbs away. Usually, yeah, when we go down like that, it's usually a combination of people getting hit by teleporters and getting hit by the green stuff as well. If no one's getting hit by the teleporters and we only get hit by the greens, we can definitely heal through it. It's just an issue when people get teleported away and they're not in range of the heals. Then when the green hits, then not much we can do. Alright, let's go again. Yep, cool, no problem. So yeah, Necro people, it's going to be your job to try and keep those orbs off us. Because I think Spectral Grasp has like a massive range, isn't it? Yeah, 1200. And it pulls... yeah. Nico, if you could ready up. Just click on the little X next to your icon in the top left. Cool. Let's go. Usually, I think in Pugs, it's usually the Necro or the Mesmer who does the pulling away of the orbs. Teleporters. Just because their focus pull is really good. So is Spectral Grasp. Teleporters. Ooh, can we get our friends up? Alright, put some heals down over there. Okay, yep. Nice, nice, nice. Come back to me. Beat on the boss. Pull the orbs away if you can. Teleporter, watch out. Ooh, can we get our friend over there? Teleporters. Teleporters. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Teleporters. Also, everyone try and stay as close to the boss unless you're trying to pull orbs away. Teleporters. There we go, nice. Spread out, spread out. There's the split. One. There it is. Alright, make sure you stand in the greens here. Teleporters. Yeah, CC this dude. There we go. Get the green guy. Teleporters. Nice. CC him. Alright. May as well help our red dudes a little bit. Nice. Alright, everyone come back to Arrow. Watch out for those teleporters. Could like be the first attack that comes out, I think. There they are.
I could outrun a centaur.
Alright, as much as possible, try and stay behind the boss. Do you see the boss here? Teleporters.
I feel good. You will
Just a
obey.
bit of your soul.
Teleporters. Ah, crap. That's too late there. My bad, my bad. Teleporters. Ooh, see if we can get Marcus once the blue's out of the way. Alright. Oh, couldn't get Marcus.
Calm before the storm.
Ooh, CC the boss. Nice. 3 down teleporters.
Just a bit of
Oh, let's stand in the screen since it's pretty close.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Teleporters. Okay, there's a split. Watch out for the blue stuff. Ouch, 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 ouch. Conde people will go to heart. Hopefully we have enough Conde people now. I think we got 1. I think 1 is enough. It'd be okay. Stand in the green. Stand in the green again. Nice, nice, nice.
Never give up.
Teleporters. Ah, bugger. Nice. Maybe we should go help our red friend. I think we're going to take damage while we're standing here, though. Well, we should be able to power through it. Alright, CC. Nice. Okay, we come to Spiral now. Spiral. Watch out for the teleporters, because there's 2/3 of the platform is going to be hot now. Alright, don't worry about that green. DC. Teleporters. Oops, sorry, I dodged the wrong way. My bad, my bad. Alright. Follow this commander tag. We're gonna move him around. Teleporters. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, keep moving, keep moving. I'm gonna move him again. Down in the screen since we're pretty close to it. Watch out for the teleporters though. Ah, damn it. Hate that. Oh no! Man, that's not fair. See if we can res our friends real quick. Alright. Come to the commander tag. Watch out the teleport. Oh no, Matt. Crap. I got you guys, Okay, unfortunate. No, we're so close. We're so close. Shh. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna try and keep you guys alive through the spice.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oof. Okay, that's just GG. There's only 2 of us left. Okay. Progress though, 16%. Maybe we should make a bit more effort to make get those greens. I've been calling it. Yeah, next time, definitely. Hey Jazz, yeah, a bit of a late one. We did wing 2, so we're doing a little bit of wing 1 with whatever time's left over. Yep, no problem. Okay, so this time around, we'll make a bit more effort to get the greens. I've been calling just to ignore the greens most of the time, but if it's relatively close to us now, we'll go for a run and try and stand in it. That way there's a bit less DPS pressure on us. Yep, no problem. This is... Jazz, this is from Heart of Thorns, the very first expansion. This is actually the very first raid in the game that ever came out. Quick bio break? Yep, no problem. Spectral Duck. Usually when you're running in a squad, it's better to talk in squad chat, just so everyone can hear you, unless you need to talk to your subgroup in particular. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the Discord. Who was that? Iguanalo? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Alright, so yeah, from now on, if the green is relatively close to us, like, it only takes, like, maybe if it's like this far away, then we'll go for a run and try and pick it up. I think you only need 4 people to stand in the green to negate the nuke. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But if the green is like on the other side of the arena, we won't bother with it. Alright, this is not a fight ready check, this is just an AFK ready check to see if people are getting water or whatever. Oh, everyone's back already. Okay. Let's go. Oops. Teleporters, watch out! Again, try and stick close to the boss's backside. Teleporter. Let's go for a green. Run, run, run. Oof, I'm not sure it's helping actually. Alright, this is our new tanking spot. DPS people, if you can get our friend up. Ah, frick! That was my bad. Oh, I teleport back. Never mind. Pick up our friend. Can anyone push these orbs off Kaju to help us get him up? Alright, don't worry about that green. Teleporters. Oh, stand in the screen, stand in the screen. And then we're gonna help our friend. Remember, it's usually the DPS's job to hand res people. Yeah, you don't want the stat. Get in that green, get in that green. You don't want the healers picking people up off the ground because that means they're not healing. Teleporter, watch out. Alright, alright. Teleporter. Stand in the green. Okay, never mind. We should be okay. Split phase is coming up. Pondi, go to heart. Everyone else go to circle. I'll pick up the green guardian. Yep, stand the green. Nice, nice, nice. CC this dude. Watch out for the teleporters. Nice. Alright, CC, watch out for the teleport. Nice. Alright, let's help our friends at red. And then once that's down, come back to arrow. Watch out for the teleports. There they are. That green is too far away. Green is too far away. Don't worry about it. DC here. Teleporters. Teleporters again. Teleporters again. If anyone can get Marcus, that would be awesome. Teleporters. Alright, come to me. Check for the CC. Ooh, crap. Pick up our friend. Come on, come on. There we go. See if we can get Marcus as well. Uh-oh. Ah, couldn't get it. Res. Nice. Alright. Everyone on me. Don't worry about the green over there, it's a bit too far away. Teleporters. Making my way back to the green arrow. CC here. Nice, nice, nice. Teleporters. Alright, alright. Teleporters. Moving slightly. Yep. Nice. Alright, there's a split. Pick up our friend. Alright, split up. Bundy go to heart. Everyone else a circle. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, stand in the green. Teleporters and circle as well. There you go. Nice CC. Alright, get the green dude. Teleporters, watch out. CC. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to spiral now. Around the spiral area. Green is too far away, we'll ignore it. DC here. Uh-oh, someone pulled the orb on top of us. Ah! Alright, moving along, moving along. Down for the teleporters. Oh, I didn't even see that green is behind me. Ah! Teleporters again. Ah, frick, I didn't touch in time. Alright, I'm running it back, I'm running it back. Running back, running back. Okay, there we go, there you go. Come to the boss as soon as possible for heals. CC. Alright, we can't take that green because it's in the blue. So move out, move out. Alright, good, good, good. I'm just slow, I'm just constantly moving backwards. Pick up our friend if we can. Bit too far away though. Alright, move with the commander tag and the boss. I really don't want to be moving so much, but I don't have much choice here. Alright, stand the green. Man, I'm going to tank this damage here. There we go. Okay, move back into the safe zone. Come to the boss for heals. Stand in. Oh man. Yeah, don't ignore the green. Sorry, I shouldn't have hesitated there. Alright, walking back, walking back. You see the dude? See if we can pick up our friend super fast here. Oh man, it's gonna be bad. Never mind. Sorry, I can't get you. Ah, no! 5%! You guys got this. 4%. Got it. Alright. Walk back with me. Walk back with me.
I feel good.
Alright, there we go. We got this, guys. The three of us. CC him. CC his butt. And then get out of the blue. Get out of the blue. 1%. Come on. Just die. Just die. Hey. Good work. Easy. Do with my eyes closed. Alright, holidays, Jess? Nice. Good thing about Guild Wars 2, you can always come back to it. Not too much gear treadmill stuff.
Did they summon those creatures? There may be more clues around the area.
Alright, I think I have enough time for maybe the next section. Or maybe even the boss after him. Or at least 1 or 2 pulls. Because this next section is not really a boss.
Health, vigor.
The footprints head this way. We're on their trail.
So everyone just follow me. We just gotta kill some trash super quick. First clear? Grats. Grats. Also, because every time you do your first clear on a raid, one of the loot boxes gives you high value items. So whenever you open all your boxes, make sure you check the trading post to see what sells for good gold. Alright, Brewer, thanks for coming. See you next time, hopefully. Alright, do we have anyone who can run a healer build while we're killing these mobs? Imrich? Alright, cool, sweet, awesome. We'll just clear out these mobs super quick.
Nothing to you. Let us through.
These spirits weren't
All right.
soldiers. They were ordinary people.
Oh, you're a good duck. Who was it? Emmerich. You can be our new... Emmerich, did you say you can go quick heal or alack heal? Bean, got you. So you're a quick heal, you say? Usually when you're running a healer, you either provide heals and alacrity or heals and quickness. If you're a scrapper, I think you are. Colbean, that's you. You're probably running a heal quickness build, which is fine. Heal quicker. There we go. Okay, we got 2 quickness. Old, are you able to switch to alacrity DPS? Awesome. Switch to alacrity DPS. That way we have all the boons covered. Okay, while everyone is doing their build switching. So for this next bit, it's not really a boss fight. Once we drop down there, after a little while, these AoEs appear that we need to stand inside. If you look in the top right hand corner of your screen, you'll see a progress bar. Audio, join Discord game, audio stopped. I am not sure. I don't think it happened for anybody else. Did that happen for anybody? Did their game mute when they went to Discord? Because, yeah, mine didn't do that either. Maybe you have a setting in Discord to auto-mute games when you go in there? I'm not sure. But yeah, so for this next area, all we have to do is stand in capture points and capture them. The mobs are infinitely spawning, so don't worry about killing them too much. If we're standing around not doing anything, feel free to kill them, but the priority is to stand in those capture points. So if you have quickness or super speed, that is good. If you have stability, that is also good, because these guys can kick you around a little bit. It's kind of annoying. Not a super big deal, but yeah, it's annoying. If you look at the ground there, you'll see adrenal mushrooms. You can pick those up for cooldown resets. But aside from that, that's it, really. No other mechanic aside from stand inside circles. Maybe you want to step back a bit, Duck. The guy's hitting you. There you go. Flying elbow drop from the top ropes. Yuma, are you messing with your build? Switching back to Twitch? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's doing that to you for Discord. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. There'll also be like champions that spawn, but again, they're infinitely spawning, so there's no real point to killing them. You can if you want to, but I'm not even sure if they drop loot. Bree, the raid check is up for when you're ready on back on Twitch or whatever. Cool. Alright, let's go. So yeah, just drop on down. Just kill some mobs while we wait for the capture points to spawn.
Impressive combination. I could outrun a centaur. It's time.
Alright, where's the first rift? The rift positioning is always random as well, so a bit hard to... There it is. Northeast. Everyone run on over. Next one's just a bit on our side. Near the gate. And back the way we go in. Then northeast. Ouch. Same place. Lucky us. Stay close to the commander tag for heals if you need it. Ooh, nice. Same place again. Where's the next one? Oh, it's across from us. Oh, I didn't even see it. Run, run, run.
Time to do some real damage.
Nice, and then back down again.
Make haste.
Oh, unfortunately. I thought we'd be able to get that as well. See if we can res, kill this dude. Will we rally off this? We did. Res, 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 res. Yeah, if you go down, try and kill stuff to rally off it. While at the same time, hopefully you have your friends resing you. Nice recovery. Any more? Any more? That's the same place.
Health. Vigor. Recovery.
Same place again. There. Ah, knocking me back. All the way down the other side. Run, run, run. Almost finished.
The dragon waits.
Should be the last one. Awesome. Alright, for this next one, we will, if you just follow me, we'll hide behind a pillar just to line of sight the mobs. That way they all run to us rather than us having to chase them all over the place. So all these mobs, don't worry about them, just hide here, more or less. Stack super tight. That way the mobs will come to us. Alright, we can go out and just finish off the rest of them now.
Did Sabbatha murder these villagers?
Alright, clean out the ones on top of the pillar really quick. And I'm actually sure you need to kill these things, but just to be safe, and so they don't annoy us. 1, 2. Okay, so one of the DPS people needs to pick up this torch. Whoever picks it up, do not drop it. So don't weapon swap, don't die, or anything like that. You have to hold on to it until we get to the end of this next part. Alright. Thank you, Quirin. So make sure you don't weapon swap by accident or anything like that. You'll just be hitting stuff with a torch. Okay, so for this next bit, once we glide down, a death wall is going to be appearing behind us and chase us. What we need to do is run through the capture points, and so DPS will run through the capture points and hit the spectral wall in front of us that's blocking our way. The healers will stay behind to finish capturing the point, but everyone needs to at least run through it. That contributes to the capturing and makes it easier for the healers to finish up. Aside from that, just keep moving forward. There is a gap in the middle of this run. I'll try and call it out. You can also see it on your minimap. So make sure you don't fall down that. But aside from that, keep moving forward, run through capture points, destroy spectral wall in front of us. That's it. Let's go. Don't worry about the mobs too much. So healers will stay inside the orb, the capture point. DPS people go ahead. Get this wall down. Alright, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Run through the capture point. Everyone should run through the capture point on the way to the spectral wall. But DPS people keep going. Keep going to the spectral wall. Only healers will stay behind to finish it off. Alright. Alright, keep running, keep running. Run through the capture points. This as well. Healers stay inside the capture point. Yep. There we go. Capture point, capture point. Ouch. There's the jump off for this, so jump. Make sure you don't fall. Alright. Run through the capture point. There's going to be a couple here, so DPS people, make sure you run through it on your way to the wall. Otherwise, the healers will not be able to finish it off. There's another one. Make sure you guys don't skip that one. Make sure you guys don't skip that one. Ooh, might be a bit okay here. Quick, quick, quick. It's gonna be kind of spicy. Are we gonna get it in time? Whew, that was close. Alright, keep going, keep going. Good, good, good. Alright, let's keep running. So this next area, don't worry about these mobs. This next area has 5 switches that need to be stood on all at the same time to dispel the mobs and open up the gate. I will mark anyone who's confident in their jumping puzzle 1 abilities. They can take the jumping puzzle across the branches on top of these stairs. I'll mark the switches. One there, one there. So yeah, don't worry about the mobs. Juke them as much as possible. But the main issue is gonna be the switches. Where's it? This one here. Oops. Heal yourself, Marcus. I'm coming. I'm coming. You can go up, Marcus. I'll take this one. Alright, who are we missing? Is anyone at Star? God damn it, stupid. Alright. Stop hitting me. There is someone missing, I think. Who is... Is anyone at the far one that's behind the building? Who are we missing? There we go. It's probably jumping puzzle one. Awesome. Hopefully you still have the torch. Nice. All right, so come over here
Long before. The squad was taken through here. Come on.
and put it in this one, this empty place. This will spawn a chest. Anyone who's working on the legendary raid armor will probably need these chests. So pick up these chests. And if you take the mushroom, there's two more chests that we can get. For those who are curious, there's a collection during the legendary raid armor that requires random drops from these chests. So, and I think you need quite a few of them as well, so. And then if you jump down to where we started from and go underneath, there's another chest. Oops. And then once you're here, just slash GG to get to the checkpoint. All right.
Vigor. Recovery.
Bree, did you DC or something? We can glide across. Just make sure you don't get too close to the boss.
What is that?
Just stand on the edge of the circle if you can. Bree, you there? Or did I DC? Oh, they're coming in. All good, all good. I think they're coming in. Yeah, they are. Awesome. 5 tongues. Yep. Just don't look at the arms too much, and maybe those aren't tongues either. Okie dokie. So, once Bree's with us, I'll start going over the fight for Gorsable. Next boss. Awesome. Okay, so for this boss, this is also a toughness tank. Excuse me. So I will pick up aggro. I will try and spin the boss around so that his butt is towards you. Everyone try and stay behind the boss as much as possible. One of his attacks are he slams the ground like continuously, and black AoEs appear all over the place. We'll treat them like the green circles from the first boss. If you can stand in it, and it's not too far from the boss, stand in it. Otherwise, if it's way out of the way, just stand in the black, and the healers should be able to get you through it. Excuse me. No problem, Bree. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sorry. But yeah, so once the black slamming attacks have completed, just keep beating on him. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, during the slam attacks, he'll get a break bar, I'm pretty sure. So just CC him super quick there. Is it possible to follow without voice chat? This one might be a bit harder, because there are things you need to watch out for. If you're following from Twitch, that's fine. I don't think there's anything super fast that we need to, like, need super fast reaction to, like the blue teleporters. This one is got a bit more leeway for some of the mechanics. So once we've CC'd him while he's pounding the ground, it just becomes a DPS for a bit. We want to get him to 66% HP as fast as possible, so we can phase past some of his mechanics. At 66% HP, the boss becomes invulnerable, and 4 big mobs appear around the arena and walk toward the boss. If any of those big mobs touch the boss, we die, basically. So I will call target on one of them, so everyone focus on that. But if you have cripples, chills, or immobilizes, go out to the other mobs we're not currently hitting, see whichever one is closest to the boss, and throw your impairments on him, on those ones, to slow them down for us. So once we kill one of the mobs, we'll just rotate around and kill whichever one's closest to the boss. No problem, Bree. It's all good. I'm not really sure what I can do to help you, though. Unfortunately. So once we kill all the mobs, the boss becomes vulnerable again, so we beat him up. But this time, there will be large orbs that spawn around the arena, and they have AoEs under them that grow larger. If you touch that AoE, you will get a debuff that is gonna, I think it's gonna severely nerf your DPS. So as much as possible, you don't want to touch those AoEs. Range people, range DPS, if you see an orb that is quite close to us, to the boss or to the group, make sure you burst it down. Those orbs can be destroyed. If you do touch it, you'll get like a ghostly purple icon above your head. That means you've got the DPS debuff. If you've got the debuff, you have to pick up at least, I think, 3 golden orbs, and those golden orbs drop from the bigger bad orb that you need to destroy. So if you touch the AoE, look for either golden orbs. If there aren't any, look for their closest. Welcome back. I'm assuming that's Bree. If there's no golden orbs, look for the closest bad orb and DPS it down super fast, and then pick up those orbs and come back to the boss. Once we beat him up a bit, he's gonna become invulnerable. Oh, he's gonna do his tantrum black AoE attack. So again, step clear of the black if it's not too far away. If it's too far away, don't worry about it. Just keep hitting the boss. DPS is kind of important in this fight. And then once we beat him up and CC him a bit for his tantrum attack, he'll become invulnerable again. Again, we go out, slow down the other mobs, and destroy them as fast as possible. For the final phase, he has a new attack, which people call like the yellow or golden eggs. Everyone will get occasionally this yellow AoE around their feet. As soon as you see that, dodge away. Otherwise, if you get hit by that, you'll get encased in like a golden egg, and people will have to break you out. So stay close to the group as much as possible, just in case you do get hit. That way people can cleave the boss and the egg at the same time. And again, watch out for those other orbs that have growing AoEs that with a DPS debuff. Get rid of them if you can. For the final CC phase, do not CC straight away. I will call for it. During his last CC phase, squeeze as much damage in there as you can before I call for CC. Because the final stretch for the DPS race is kind of tight, especially since we only have 9 people here. Speaking of which, I'll just put up an LFG. I'm not sure if people are going to join it this late, but I'll just may as well put it up. We'll be doing Wing 1. If anyone has friends or guildies who want to learn... Oh wow, that's super fast. I was not expecting that to be that fast. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. So during the last CC phase, hold your CC. Stream snipe me? Okay. Well, that's alright. I don't mind, I don't mind. People from Twitch jumping in. That's even better as well. So you've heard the explanation so far, so I don't need to repeat anything. So yeah, final CC phase, hold your CC, just squeeze as much damage as you can. And then I will call CC, and then you CC him, and then hopefully we did enough damage to get him to 0. Any questions? If not, hit ready up, and then we can go. Alright, let's go, team. Again, I'll pick up aggro, spin him around for you. So just hit his butt as much as possible. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so CC here straight away. CC. Stay close to the boss's backside. It'll make it easier for me to heal you guys. Yep. Alright, we want to get to 66 HP. Nice. Alright, I've got to target on one of the mobs. Focus that one. But if you have cripples, chills, immobilizers, go out and hit the other ones. We have to stop them from touching the boss. Ooh, wow, yeah, this one's super close. Everyone on this one, everyone on this one.
Strength failing me.
Nice, nice, nice. Keep it in place. Awesome.
It's not a single spirit.
Alright, everyone back on his butt. Watch out for the orbs. If you see one getting too close to us, DPS it down super quick. Alright, CC here. Nice. Alright, we want to get to 33% HP if we can. Nice, I think we got this one easy. Awesome. Alright, again, the big mobs are preparing. But this time, make sure you watch out for the AoEs. So everyone, put your cripples, immobs, chills. Make sure we slow these things down. Try and avoid the AoEs. Oh, this was really close. This was really close. Oh, oh, they're all getting kind of close. There we go. Awesome. This one next. Yep. Hit that one. Watch out for the AoEs. Come on. Die, 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 die. Almost dead. Almost dead. Got it. Okay. Good, good, good. Last one. Now, DPS people, if you could clear out some of these orbs, they're really close to us. Try and stand on the boss's butt. Watch out for the eggs. Nice, nice. Alright, hold your DPS here. I mean, hold your CC. Just full DPS, full DPS. Full deeps, full deeps. Alright, CC now. Where's our friends if we can? Oh, some people DC'd by accident, I think. Ah, broke up. Yep. I think someone DC'd. Had bad connection. Unfortunate. See if we can get this. Ah, quick! Quick! Ah, so close! So close! Ah, 3%. But that was the first time for some of the people seeing the mechanics, so once we do this again, we should be able to get it. I think that was... yeah, Metal Godzilla. Yeah, I think maybe with just one more person's DPS, we would have gotten that. Unfortunately, I think they DC'd. We'll wait a little bit. Hopefully they come back. Quicken sub 1. Subdue. Colbean is a quick scrapper, I think. But yeah, anyone who is not, basically everyone except me should be sitting super close to the boss's butt and grouped pretty close together. That way it's easier for boons and heals to hit you. All good, all good. Yeah, these icons are not stock. These come from an add-on. In case anyone's wondering, watching it on Twitch or whatever. They come from, actually let me double check. It's called Squad Rolls. You need Arc DPS. But if you have Arc DPS and you want these little helpful buttons, you can Google Guild Wars 2 Squad Rolls, and it's super easy to install. If you ever are planning to command or anything in the future, they're super handy as well. So you can see who does what. No, Barry, come back. Alright, we'll give him like 2 more minutes and then we'll 9-man it. Hopefully they join us mid-fight and still get some loot. If anyone has any questions about the fight, about squad composition, or Guild Wars 2 in general, feel free to shout out, and I will answer the best I can. Eat some cake? Yep, no problem. If you need to step away a little bit, fill up your water, take a bio break.
All shiny.
May as well empty out my bag. This is not a fight check, this is just a AFK ready check. See who is getting their water or taking a bio break. Again, if this is your first time doing some of these raids, make sure you double check when you're opening your loot, double check the trading post, because first time clears gives good money rewards. So don't accidentally vendor stuff that is very expensive.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
Cool. Welcome back. If you just come back, make sure you ready up, just so I can see who is still AFK. Fortunately, Metal/Pre is still having connectivity issues, I'm guessing. For anyone who joined midway, I usually try and run these training sessions on the weekends. Saturdays are for strikes. So the Icebrood Saga Fast 5, the 2 Soto strikes, and usually the first 3 End of Dragon strikes, if anyone is interested in those. And then Sundays I do raids. Usually wing 1, but I'm trying to follow the Emboldened Week, which is basically a buff that changes every wing every week. Makes it easier for you to clear them. Is there a guild? No, unfortunately, I do not have a guild for these training runs. Maybe I should make one, actually. I have a solo guild that I just use for stashing my stuff, but I don't have a training guild. Maybe I'll make one eventually. But not at the moment, because I'm lazy. Alright, this is the fight check. If anyone's ready to go, we will go again. Yeah, I think we had this. There's only 3% at the very end. Oh, excuse me. Yuma, I'm not sure if you got the pop-up, but the ready check is up. Well, that's another thing. If you ever run with other pugs, and it seems like people are just standing around not doing anything, not saying anything, just make the double check to make sure that the commander hasn't called a ready check. Alright, let's go. Because sometimes the pop-up doesn't appear, so it looks like everyone's just standing around doing nothing. When actually the ready check is up. So stay close to the boss's butt so I can heal you. Alright, CC here straight away. No need to hold here. Nice, nice, nice. We want to get to 66% here. Easy. Alright, go out and slow down the mobs. I'll try and target the ones that we should probably focus on. But everyone make sure you, if you have a slow down move, you use it on one of the other mobs. Because we do not want any of them touching who's getting close. Finish off this one real quick. Nice, nice, good work, good work. Alright, once that one's dead, come to the boss. Watch out for the orbs with their debuff.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, CC straight away here. Nice. Alright, DPS, DPS, DPS. We want to make 33%. Nice, got it easy. Alright, go out and get the mobs. Try and get these damn AoEs out of the way as well, if you can. Alright, there we go. Throw out your slows on everything else. You see something that's moving too close to the boss, slow it down. Come on, just die, just die. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, everyone back on the boss's butt. Watch out for the eggs. Dodge here, dodge here, dodge here. Alright, awesome. Break our friends out as soon as possible. Alright, hold your DPS here. Just hold your CC, sorry. Full DPS, full DPS. Deeps, deeps, deeps as much as you can. Alright, CC now. Awesome. Alright, now full DPS here. It's going to be a race to the finish. Watch out for the eggs. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright. Easy. Good work, team. Alright, alright. What is it? Oh man, it's kind of late. All good, all good. We lost Bree, unfortunately. Alright, I will unfortunately have to call it here for the night. It is 2:15 a.m. my time, so I should sleep like a proper adult. But yeah, before anyone goes, I think at the very beginning of this wing, there might be like notes and things you can click on around the start of this raid that might be for achievements. So if you want to go out, click that, or if you want to explore this instance while most of the mobs are dead, feel free. If you leave this instance and you go to the aerodrome, oh nice, congrats, Ghostly Infusion, not too shabby. Yeah, if you go to the aerodrome, look for 2 NPCs that are merchants standing next to a staircase. They will trade you for your raid currencies, so magnetite shards and legendary insights. They will trade that for ascended gear, for some fancy boxes, I think some fancy skins as well. So if you're putting together an ascended gear set, that's one way of gearing up without having to craft anything. Got all the stats that you have access to. What else? I think that's it. That's it. Thanks all for coming. Oh, I have a YouTube channel as well. If you want to watch the runs that we do, at least from my perspective, feel free to drop on by. I don't even know what my freaking YouTube channel is. Let me find it. So if you want to do a quick review or something, or you want to see how the fight goes from my perspective, feel free to take a look. If you see me playing Guild Wars 2 on Twitch on the weekends, I'm probably running a training group. So if you're interested, drop on by, see what's going on. If I'm streaming and I'm not playing Guild Wars 2, but you have a Guild Wars 2 question, feel free to stop by the stream. I will answer whatever I can. What's this? Okay, Jeff, thank you for the gold, but it's alright. I'm not doing it for the gold. I got quite a bit of gold as well, so. Thank you for the offer, though. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed some raid runs. It's all good. It's all good. The main point of me doing these sorts of training groups is that I hope people see the mechanics, see that it's not too bad to get into, and are not too intimidated by it, and they join pugs. Even experienced pugs after a while, and then yeah, you don't need to come to the training groups anymore. All right, let's leave the instance. Why am I here? No problem. Have a good one. Anyone who's in Discord, just don't forget to drop out of Discord, because some people forget. I do that all the time. Thanks for coming, all. Okie dokie. Awesome. Alright. Not a bad run. We managed to do all of Wing 2 and got up to Gorseval in Wing 1. All in 3.5 hours. Not bad for a training run. I think we struggled a bit with Matthias at first because there's so much crap on the ground. And everyone was running around with the poisons. But that's how it is with Matthias, I guess.
Mine. All mine.
Click, 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 click. I still need to find a game to play on stream during the weekdays. Not sure if anyone's in the Twitch chat got some suggestions. That doesn't cost too much, please. But I'll probably dig around. I've got enough freaking games I haven't even installed yet. I should check out. I keep buying these things, and I just never play them.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yep, I probably will be around the same time. Strikes on Saturdays and raids on Sundays. Unless something comes up. Okie dokie. Is this worth anything? Nope. Break it down.
Sweet, sweet loot.
All this stuff. Stop hitting me. Who's that mofo? Frickin'. Okie dokie. Let us call it a night here. Actually,
To hit much harder.
before I go, I need to quickly switch over to my necro. Quickly empty those bags. And then we'll call it a night. Okay. Let's see. Gotta keep my bag nice and tidy. Otherwise, it's gonna turn into a nightmare. Salvage. What's this? Don't think I've seen that drop very often. Not really worth much though. Oh, Zerker shoes. I wish there was some way I could see not just like the instant sell, but the listing price as well. That would make things a lot easier.
Now I shall break.
That looks valuable.
This is only showing, yeah, the instant sell. What if I want to list it? I have to look at the item individually. Which is a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is there anything I need to do before I leave? Nope, I think that's it. All night. Let's see. Blue, oh no, Blue followed me yesterday. Well, either way. Yeah, Blue Redley. And Iguna Lol. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Who dropped by today? Accurate. Artie. Always good to have you guys. Tess Bay. Who else? Casual Tal. And Jazz. Thank you all for dropping by the Twitch chat. Always good to see you. And have some help. Especially if I'm running something I'm not familiar with. And that's it for the stream. I'll see you guys hopefully sometime during the week if I ever get around to freaking streaming something. I just gotta decide on what. Anyway, I'll go through my Steam library. Anyway, thank you all for dropping by. And I'll see you next time. Stream ends in 3, 2, 1. Have a good night all.